Imagine putting your expensive belongings into storage only to have the storage unit vanish.
Well, that's a situation facing a Draper couple, and when they couldn't get any answers, they decided to get Gephardt. You started looking into it and you started tracking some things down.
It took us a while, but we finally got there. And when we say vanished, I mean, boy, we really mean it. Nobody knows where this company seems to have disappeared to, not even the police, who too have been investigating. But after months, we were finally able to track down the owners of this former storage unit company and ask what happened to all their clients' stuff. My name is Matt Gephardt. I'm a reporter from Channel 2. I'm trying to figure out what happened to these fur coats. That is the former owner of the high-end fur coat storage company, L'Ours Blanc. After months of searching, I finally caught up to him at this West Jordan home.
What's with all the cameras?
I've been trying to reach you for a while.
They're gone. Closed up.
Searching on behalf of Jay and Kate Irvine. They called me after L'Ours Blanc vanished, they say, without so much as a phone call. Gone was the company, and the 3 coats the couple had stored, worth approximately $20,000.
It's actually more than just your fur coats. It's part of your memories that they were gifts from my husband. I mean, it's a very personal issue.
When they could not reach the company, Jay and Kate say they called the police, but the police are unable to help because they say it's not officially theft. So frustrated, Jay and Kate decided to give me a call. This was L'Ours Blanc's headquarters in downtown Salt Lake City. You can faintly see the company name under the sign, now painted black. Inside, the rooms are vacant, and a sign on the door reads, L'Ours Blanc Furs has moved, and it lists a phone number. But call that number.
The number has been disconnected.
We asked the building's landlord. L'Ours Blanc did not leave a forwarding address. But through public records, we found the names of the business owners, Charles and Mahuba Jepson. And through public records, we found a home listed in those names. I got a call from the Irvines. Which brings us back to West Jordan, where after months of knocking on the door with no answer, we finally caught up with them to ask what the Irvines have been dying to know. Where are their coats? Where are they now?
They're in the vault.
Can they get their coats back?
Sure.
How can they do that? They've been trying to get a hold of you.
Why don't they just call me on the phone?
Do you have a phone number?
Yeah.
What's your phone number?
I don't want to give it to you.
Jepson told me that he called every one of their clients at the time L'Ours Blanc closed. But when I said that the Irvines never got a call and pushed him for a way they could reach him to reclaim their property...
They do have my phone number, you know, my new
They
phone.
don't. Nobody does. These people have been say they've been calling like crazy trying to find you. The people who called me. They don't have your phone number. There's a number...
Why so special you don't give the number? Why?
Why so special what?
You don't give address. Why?
Okay.
Because they have no way of getting their...
Oh, sure.
They have no way of getting their property back, ma'am. Eventually, Jepson took the Irvines' phone number, and while I waited on the porch, he went inside and called them. When he emerged...
I left a message, and I'll deliver within 24 hours.
Just want our coats back.
And sure enough, within hours of my visit, Jay and Kate were reunited with the coats they had not seen in more than a year. The L'Ours Blanc owners never did provide me with a phone number. When I asked what I should tell others who call me unable to get their coats, he said I should give out his personal address so that you can send him a letter. So if you need to reach L'Ours Blanc because they have your stuff, call me. I'll tell you how. You know my number, 801-839-1250, or you can always email me, Gephardt@KUTV.tv. He told me during that interview, at one point he said, well, we only got about 3 or 4 left. Later he amended that to, we got 5 or 6 left. I never saw the inside of the vault to know for sure, but if you're one of the people with the 5 or 6 left, I can get you in touch with his address. You can send him a letter, maybe get your coats back.
I'm glad he still has the coats. In the beginning of the story, I thought maybe that they were no longer.
Yeah, I'm glad too, because Utah law, if you simply went out of business, does not say you have to keep them indefinitely. So that he still had them is good for the Irvines for sure.
All right, great story, Matt. Thanks.